Alright, this one is for my people that are into movies. You did. I ain't need to be on camera for this. But sidebar real quick. Sosa dropped 3 new songs earlier or some shit. One called Don't Love 'Em, another one called Cabbage featuring Tato, and another one called Bitch. Like bitch, you dig? But out of all 3 of them, I fuck with the Bitch song the most, produced by Sonny Digital. And sidebar real quick, this Slim Jesus shit, I'm definitely gonna talk about that because I find it blasphemous that when I did a video on the shit, you niggas acted like I was hating in some shit, but DJ do a video and all of a sudden you niggas praise him, and the same shit he's saying already said within my video. Do you see the drama that's going on with this nigga? Didn't I kind of say that? I did say that, right? So I'm going to do a video addressing all that shit. Even you fucking dumb nut-ass niggas that be... Never mind, but I'll get to that shit later. Anyway, this joint is basically about upcoming movies. You see them? You got Doctor Strange, you got Deadpool, X-Men, Captain America, Thor, Suicide Squad. Finally, we getting a Gambit movie, Spider-Man, and Ninja Turtles 2. Now, off bat, I can already tell that niggas ain't fucking with Ninja Turtles 2. I doubt they really care about Thor and Doctor Strange. A lot of y'all probably don't even know who the fuck that is. But I'm kind of intrigued to see all 6 of these motherfuckers because as a kid, I watched all this shit. You know what I mean? If you understand X-Men, then you get how Apocalypse is one of the most powerful beings in, the mutant world or whatever. Gambit, of course, finally he get his own movie. The Spider-Man film finally. And, Captain America, that's going to be dope because it starts off the 2 sides of superheroes, combating against each other. Deadpool, so the rest of the movies I feel like it's going to be dope. But, I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, a lot of people really don't go to the movies. They say it's expensive. A lot of people not into the whole Marvel, DC universe, comic book films, a lot of nerds such as myself, you know what I mean? But I would say I'm a cooler nerd are into movies like this because you watch the cartoons as a kid and to see live action films of this caliber is pretty freaking amazing. But I definitely think 2016 is going to be the year for great films, not just, comic book films, but I just think films in general, the way they're taking the whole experience of going to the movies in the next 10 years is going to be so different. Movie tickets are going to be very fucking expensive. By the time I'm probably, if I reach to be 50 years old, I doubt I will, but whatever with that. The movie experience for you guys that probably are 10 or 12 years old now, or by the time you hit your 30s, you'll see how the movie experience is going to be very different. It's going to be like on some celebrity shit from what, I can see forthcoming, But to start it off, the first movie I probably want to see is definitely the Captain America 3 joint. I definitely been reading the comic books, and I've seen a lot of stories about the whole Civil War situation. And if they actually can bring that to life in the manner of how it happened in the comics, that movie is going to be epic. You know what I mean? But I doubt they do that. Violence, and they still want to keep it as, PG-13 so kids can see it. So I doubt we get an R rating in that film. So that possibly won't be that good. It will, but it won't. Deadpool, of course, total violence. That should get an R rating. If I remember right, that is supposed to have an R rating, but we never know. Suicide Squad, that should have an R rating if it's based upon the actual comics and everything. And we know Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man, of course, is going to be for the kids. So it is what it is. But I'm definitely want to see what they're going to do with Gambit because his mutant power is incredible. But it's the origin story. So I definitely feel like they're going to go back to the beginning of his, discovering his powers in the South, Louisiana, And I think if they do it that way, they really don't show most of his powers when he meet Professor X and everything, it's not going to be a good movie. That means they're going to drag it out for 3 films, and I definitely feel like they're leaving the Wolverine franchise alone and picking up the Gambit one. Personally, I would have liked for them to do a Rogue origin movie because I think she's the most dopest, powerful mutant it is. Not powerful out of all of them, but far as the X-Men, she was like damn near like Superman. You know what I mean? But I could say a lot of these movies are going to be pretty interesting to see. Of course, Thor Ragnarok. You know, that's I mean, my bad. That's not even Thor. That's Batman versus Superman. Excuse me, y'all. I am tripping. It just looked like the cover art for fucking Thor Ragnarok, but that definitely should be in there. But Batman Superman. Come on, we all know Batman can't really beat Superman unless he has kryptonite. So that's crazy. So excuse everything I said about Thor, but that's still Thor Ragnarok. It's gonna be a great film as well when it drop. If you don't know about it, go look it up. You can check out Variant Comics, Comic Storian. What's another one? Comics Explained. If you into that type of shit, they'll definitely those YouTube channels definitely catch you up on a lot of shit. But I mean, I'm a movie buff. You know, I enjoy good movies. But at the end of the day, hey, if they can pull it off, they can pull it off. But out of all 6 of these movies, which one you think will gross the most money? That's the key. You know what I mean? To see which film will actually get probably a sequel or a trilogy. But that's just me being a movie nerd. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these upcoming films, and I'm out.